Break Solocast. Okay, okay. It's showing that it's hearing me. Can you hear me now? You hear me okay? What a pro streamer. Can you hear me okay? Okay, you can hear me. Brilliant. Can you hear the game? Fantastic. Okay. Okay, it just looks like the audio input thing just doesn't... OBS needs to be set beforehand. It doesn't save automatically. So... And can you still hear me? I'm running the game. The only difference from the other night is I'm running the game windowed, so I've got the chat beside me rather than above me. I haven't moved the monitors around yet, but I'm hoping you can hear chirps and chirps. Just got to remember my way. I don't want the important events. I want that. You hear me, but not the game. Bollocks. Okay. Window capture. That window capture is on. Window capture is on. Yeah, that's fine. Desktop audio. Can you hear it? Oh, you do hear birds. Okay. Okay. Good. Because there are no sounds when the game is paused. But yeah, I have intentionally turned the game sound low because it was getting in the way the other night. As long as you can hear little chirpy birds. It's showing up as playing on the thing up there.
Yes.
Yes. There, you should have heard him speak then. Yes. Ha-ha. Rather. Right, I need to switch to that one. Okay, let me just check.
You're a queer fellow.
Healthy too.
They start chattering to each other, don't they? Good, right, okay. How do I cycle through characters? Oh, I click on the face over there. Stupid me. Just putting things neatly. She hasn't got a melee weapon. She's only got the bow. Right. Okay, let's go exploring. And watch out for wolves, because a wolf killed us last time. And I just need to be a little more careful, because I've got to remember we are first level. Oh, here comes a chap. Hello. Cole said, "Well, busy day for me indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though." "Well met, stranger. I am Cole said." Okay, no problem, Halakar. Let's have. You saw two people in the woods. I was told to meet some friends at the friendly I'm in. Perhaps they and the ones you met are one and the same. That's what I'm going to go for. I doubt these are the ones you seek. They do not seem the friendly type. Not far afield from the inn. I remember who these are. This is Zar and Monteron, isn't it? Absolute loonies. I want them in the party. Okay. Let's end the dialogue. I'm good aligned in this, so I'm not going to keep Zar and Monteron in the party. But I do like having them in, at least temporarily, because they are some comic relief. What is amusing, what I remember is, while you've got the AI on, the AI actions on, so the characters do their own thing, Zar casts his one spell, because and he just automatically switches to dagger and comes running headlong into combat. You have to keep telling him to run away. Yeah, a bit of cannon fodder. Yeah, the thing with a bit of cannon fodder. I'm not going to let them join the party yet, though. I don't want them in the party just yet. I want to kill some wolves first. Oh, is Hungar live as well? I didn't realise he was live as well. This is just me impromptu, just streaming away. Say hello to Hungar from me. I'm wearing his shirt, actually. That's the Hungar shirt. Walked to work today. You can always come back to me later. I'll probably still be bimbling along, talking nonsense. This, of course, is the best game in the Baldur's Gate series. It got more open world freedom than Baldur's Gate 2, and there's, though you can interact with other characters in a close way, it fades to black, which is what it always should be in these games. It's a hill I will die on. I like adult content in RPGs, but fade to black. Always fade to black. Okay, scouting out the map, it's really not very interesting to watch. Really, really not very interesting to watch. Because we're just going around the map. That's, oh, I need to go to the ambush site because things were dropped there. Need to pick up some stuff. Seems to remember this area as being very mild, not really difficult unless you're stupid. This is Chase. Hello, I was going to tell you not to come any closer, but that never seems to work, does it? Well, regardless, I should remain true to the genre. Don't come any closer, or I'll jump. Yes, you heard me, and I'll do it too. Okay. I do like all the random array of old bonkers NPCs that were in this. There was humour, and humour is good. Now, I'm good aligned. I'm good aligned, so I'm going to be... I was nice to him and I told him not to jump. Okay. Perhaps if I had Mumsy construct a cliff closer to town. No, that really wouldn't be a good idea. That really, really wouldn't be a good idea. Right, okay, let's see. Shall we see how tough I am? Are you ready? This is a peaceful bear. This bear is not going to attack me unless I do this. Ha ha ha! Oh, and miss. That's not very clever. There you go, Imoen's hit. Now I separate my characters up. Always going for Yogi. Right, okay. So Imoen can attack it. There we go. What concerns you? It's already done. What is wrong about this game? Yogi has a strength bonus and a sling. You do not get added damage with a sling with bonus to strength. Not in 2nd edition. They got that rule wrong. And that annoys me. Yeah, I'm running. Yeah, low level run from the bear. Exactly. It's XP farming. Oh, I've got a wolf as well. Now I could be in trouble. Take the bear. Get the bear. Don't really. I need one of these to die because this could be a bit of an issue.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Right now, bear die, die bear die. There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Let Imoen do the damage. Come on. She's better with a bow. Well, she's not very good with a bow, actually. I'm probably the better one, but it's going for me. Yep. She's got bows to hit. She doesn't do a lot of damage. But they've got the rules wrong. Giving a strength bonus to sling damage is stupid. Shouldn't happen. ammo and fire. Get the hell out of there.
What you want? This way. Yep.
At once.
Both of you get over there. I cannot.
What can I do? At once.
No, don't go for Emma when she's wimpy.
Clear, fellow.
Hello, Hungar.
This way.
Didn't mean to jump on your toes or anything.
It is I.
I'm just playing some games.
I've done had enough of this.
No, you don't have confidence. You really shouldn't have confidence in me because I'm clearly a clown. Oh,
You need me?
the addition of this wolf to the fight is a problem. It's completely spoilt my. I had a plan. The plan was working. But I can't focus and can't concentrate now because a wolf is added.
I've done had enough of this.
Hungar, I just decided to stream. I didn't know anyone was streaming tonight. I just decided to have a play. Ha! Thank you, Hungar. I'm doing this on OBS. I don't know if I can share this. Can I? No. No, that's annoying. I'm on OBS rather than StreamYard. But thank you anyway. Thank you very, very much.
I've done had enough of this.
Oh, did I? Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
Yep. I'm gone.
That was cool because Hungar is got. Look, Hungar! It would have worked today.
At once.
I care not. This way.
Go away. To put some distance between them. I ideally want both of these going for the same person. I think that's just got the bear. Yes.
Clear, fellow.
Phew.
What you want? This way.
It's really interesting, this running around in circles. Hit. Alright. He's got its attention, has he now?
Yes.
That's what I wanted. It's better. Remember that wolf killed me on my first run through? Have a bit more luck this time. Oh, and woman's just hit a critical hit on the wolf. That's rather nice. That shudder on the screen is a critical hit. But you knew that anyway, because you've all played this game a lot, haven't you? Everyone who is a nerd has played this game.
The bell is tolling for you. The bell of death.
Come on. Typical low-level D&D combat. The wolf can't hit me. I can't hit it. We're just there going. Right, anyway. The bell is tolling for you. The bell of death.
Yep.
Right. There we go.
I do to help. It is I.
Wonder how many arrows she's got left. Can't be very many. She's used 23 arrows in that fight. Okay.
Concern tis a
Join them
job
back
for
together.
me. You need me? At once.
We're going to go up to the camp, the entry site, where we popped into this world. The ambush site. There we go. Some stuff. I mean, this game has Thaco, so that's good. That is good. I like Thaco. Calculate Thaco in my head. Blink of an eye. Dead easy. There was never anything wrong with a bit of Thaco. Okay, so we're going to give Imowen a bit of armour. We're going to give Imowen a sword. I'm now going to use this because I think it does more damage. That is correct. I don't know what the belt does. Let's put some quick items in. I'll have to get the belt identified first. Let's read this. My friend Gorion, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let... Okay, look, if you want to read it, pause it there, and I'll scroll down again. There. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaheira and Khalid are currently at the friendly arm inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are thy friends and will no doubt help however they can. I remember that pair. Khalid is a rather useless fighter, and he's a pain. And Jaheira's very bossy. She's quite powerful. She's a fighter druid, isn't she? She's quite powerful, but she's very bossy. I don't like having her in the party. I jettison the pair of them as soon as I can in a good game. I'm getting too old for this. Signed E. Elminster. Of course. Of course. Right. Let's put my armour on. Go on, love. Pop armour on. Hello, dear Beelzebubba. How are you? Atari wasn't such a big thing over here. I know it really kicked off in America. First computer I had was a ZX Spectrum, and played tabletop games. And when I got a PC, I stopped playing tabletop role-playing games in about 92, 93, for various reasons. And then I got my first job at a computer games company, so I got to play a lot of these games. And whenever I felt like a bit of a role-playing game fix, this is what I'd load up for years. I didn't come back to face-to-face role-playing until about, I think it's 11 or 12 years ago now. 2011, 2012, around then. I actually threw all my stuff away into around 2000 when we bought a house. Which is really stupid. Really, really, really stupid. But no, it's Atari just didn't take off over this side of the Atlantic. It was seen as being very expensive for what it was.
Yes.
Though I did feed a lot of 10 pences into arcade machines. Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Scramble, Phoenix, Galaxians, and so on. Paperboy, Gauntlet, Star Wars. Yes. Dragon's Lair. Remember that? So, might have been better off getting an Atari. I always found Atari games a little underwhelming, though. I know they were before their time and all that, but from what I've seen of them, I mean, I've seen the graphics, I've seen them being played, and it seemed to be a little. It was underwhelming. But me and all my friends, we pretty much all had Spectrums. It was the computer of choice around here because it was cheap. It was cheap. Games were plentiful. You could pick up a Spectrum game on cassette for about £5. remember console games are so much more expensive. Yeah, I mean Atari. Yeah, they did indeed pave the way. If you look at the prices, I mean, my first Spectrum cost about £125, I think it was, and games were about £5 each. I'm gonna do the. I think Ataris were like 2 to 3 times as expensive, and games were about 4 times as much. I just didn't have those funds to even consider it. Right, die bear die. Who's he gonna go for? Me or? Oh, okay. It's up to me to bash, to hit with sling. Don't fire as often, sadly. Hurry up. Would they allow this sort of behaviour in role-playing games now? Brutally murdering innocent animals that would not have attacked you unless you poked them. I mean, in the current one, don't you get very friendly with the bear at some point? I'm going to keep making jibes, you know it. You just know it. And I do apologise for that now. But it is something I'm a little bit bitter about. Yes. Because I love this game so much. Disappointed in what they've done. Okay.
The hero is on the job.
How are we doing for XP now? Oh, gibberlings. That hiss. Gibberling. Oh, there we go instead. Ha 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 ha. Oh, another wolf. Wolf. Is the wolf attacking me or am I? Need to learn that out. Learn that out. Put your teeth in, John.
You're a queer fellow.
You're a queer fellow. Can you even say that now? I guess, I mean, the problem I've got with Baldur's Gate 3 is what they've done to the content. And I don't like, really don't like the fact that there's a bear shagging scene and you can choose the size of your schlong and all that sort of thing. I don't think that should be in a computer RPG. I don't think it should have it be in a game with the name D&D attached to it. And I'm really sad that it's got to that state. I think it says a lot for the community, the gaming community, the gaming hobby, and the developers. They bow down to allow that sort of thing. I know you can switch it off. I don't think it should be in there. It shouldn't be an option. No, thank you very much. No teenagers, you're not going to fap playing our game. Think about the thing is, people probably think, what a miserable old man. If you'd have looked at the sort of things I got up to when I was between the ages of 18 and 25, I had pink hair. I sat in fields listening to festivals, drinking cheap cider with fellow hippie types. I have tattoos left over from those days. My friends got up to all sorts. Most of the girls I hang around with had what you'd call, well, had really odd haircuts. I didn't care who somebody was or anything like that in terms of what they did. None of that mattered. I've still never liked gratuitous gratuitous behaviour. I think that's what it is. It's unnecessary. That's the best way to describe it. Unnecessary.
It is I. The hero is on the job.
Yeah, I've got Temple of Elemental Evil up in my attic, and I ditched it before all the bug fixes came out and never went back to it. I've heard it's a lot better with the bugs fixed, but the problem for me there was I'm not a fan really of 3rd edition mechanics. I'm quite traditionalist when it comes to mechanics, and I love the Village of Homlet, the old AD&D module, and I wish they'd at least used AD&D rules for it of some sort rather than 3rd edition rules. It just didn't feel right. The little I played, because it was buggy as hell. I'll have to dig that out. I'll have to dig it out though. Die, gibbling. Yes. Oh, there. The two nutters on the road, yes. Shall we have a little... Yeah. I do wonder if there was a test of some coding mechanic, but why? Why? Why does somebody just sit down and code it? We must have authentic looking private parts in our video games. Why? Because some people like that. Well, screw them. I think you've hit the nail on the head there. I think you've hit the nail on the head there, Halakar. The reprinting of B3, which had an illusionary, dodgy scene of a woman being tortured, and it got completely trashed and reprinted. Yeah.
What concerns you there?
But as I say, I mean, compared to the average person in society, just your average common or garden person, I've probably got up to some dodgy things from time to time in terms of what I smoked and drank and places I went. Most of my music can be seen as being a little bit antisocial, with very adult themes, lots of bad language and all that sort of stuff. I mean, that's the sort of music I listen to. I've been in many a brutal mosh pit while steaming drunk on hideously cheap cider. It's not as if I'm someone who's led a cloistered life, but I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Right. Die, Gibbling, die. And when I run Call of Cthulhu, I mean, I like running Call of Cthulhu, I make it pretty horrific. And I do add some adult elements, but they're always faded to black. Always fade to black. That is the key. No need to describe, no need to go into lurid detail. Hint and fade to black. Much better. All your commanded ghouls would crash. Which module are we on about now? Which module are we on about? Is that the T1? If you're commanding ghouls, then aren't you out leveled for T1 a little? Right, let's say hello to this fella. Hello, Binkos. Sorry, chum, I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Baragost. I must report these dire straight to the Grand Dukes. I mean, it used to be a pretty common joke amongst my lot. Nothing would offend me. There's something dodgy going on. I'd be in the middle of it, and now I'm of an age where I'm getting offended. So far, shows how far it's gone. Right. Okay, let's say hello to this pair. These pair are funny if you don't remember. They're utterly insane, very evil. A child wandering the wilderness. Surely you must be none too bright to be travelling these roads. And you look a bit scuffed too. Fine pair of troubles, all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. Yeah, I'll let them join me just for now, but they're fodder. They're very much fodder. I don't care whether Tsar lives or dies. Montaron has more uses if I get him a missile weapon, but Tsar is a pretty useless magic user. I don't intend him to be the magic user in my party. So we've gained a potion of healing, and they want to go to Nashkel. Yes, go meet the mayor, Baron Gastkill. Okay, Nashkel, I believe, is to the south, but I'm not heading that way at the moment. All right, okay. Yeah. Leave them with a friendly arm in. Yeah, that's more than likely. Leave them to squabble. But for now, I'm just going to make sure they can actually contribute while we're doing stuff. So I'm going to make sure Montaron. Oh yeah, he's got studded leather armor. I'm nicking your potion, Monty. He can have 2 weapons. Let's pop them in there. I haven't been hit yet, so I'm fine. Can Montaron use? He can use a bow, but we just haven't got any ammunition for him, and I'm not willing to give him lots of faces ammunition yet. He's got spells. I know it's Larlock's Minor Drain, which isn't particularly great. He gives him extra hit points, I suppose. It'll take out 1 creature, and that's Chill Touch. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. You're running evil priests through the video game. Yes. I've played this game through evil. You have to be very careful because you've got that reputation figure, and you can't drop below a certain level of reputation, otherwise all the guards attack you, which you don't want. But you've got to sort of hot teeter around the disliked area by being generally quite nasty to people and killing the odd innocent. Does he have Identify in his spellbook? How do I look? Oh, there's his spellbook there. Mage book. No, not yet. Not yet. It's got Chill Touch and Larlock's Minor Drain. That is it. I mean, I know things are shown. A lot of stuff we're shown is very hyperbolic. The M Beelzebub. I know it's designed to get a reaction. I'm just disappointed that we've gone from a leave it to your imagination to in your face approach in role playing games, because the game is about imagination. The best games of Call of Cthulhu I've had, some of those have been entire with no visuals whatsoever, just voice, and they're fantastic. It's all in your imagination. Have I said how much I enjoy Call of Cthulhu? But I know there's a lot of hyperbole in the media about everything that's going on, and it shows the extremes to try and provoke a response, and it gets from both sides. And I don't like the extremes of either side, to be honest, because I'm a milk toast in the middle, pathetic Brit who tuts, and when I get grumpy about something, I sit and tut and drink tea, because that's what we do. Okay, cheers, Christopher. Well, you're welcome to pop in any time, and if your son wants to sit and watch an old man play Baldur's Gate, he's more than welcome to. Okay, let's travel to here. Oh, here's Elminster. Yes, we've got to put our special heroes in Forgotten Realms. Not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state. Yeah, that's got to be the answer. Point well taken. Thou hast answered my query most adequately. I shall think of thee as determined instead. I shall trouble thee no more. Good. Okay. Friendly arms to the north. And I think now's a good opportunity just to save my game. I can't save it this time. Oh, hang on. It's because Elminster is wandering around. Go away, old man. Thank you. Yogi. There we are. You can't have Ed Greenwood's Mary Sue not make a showing. I wonder if you can hack into the game and rename Elminster as Mary Sue. Think that'd be funny? If you are a skilled hacker, don't worry, I won't tell anyone. But tell me how it's done. Hello, mate. Oh. Die, bandit, die. No, you don't run in, you idiot mage. No, not you, Mage's Musings. No, I don't particularly want Montuon in there fighting. Yeah. Oh, he's dead. Good. Good. Hack in and kill Elminster. I think that would be marvellous. Right, let's see what the bandit was carrying. Oh, brilliant! Oh yes, I remember you do. You can cash in the bandit scalps. Okay, right-click Zara a few times to hear his dialogue. We'll do that in a minute. We shall do that in a bit. Right, let's just quickly give Montuon a missile weapon. I'm gonna need to split these. I'm a little low on missiles. There we go. So Monteron now has arrows. Hoped I'll find some more very quickly. So shall we right click on Tsar?
Your voice is ambrosia.
Your voice is ambrosia. I remember that one. Stop touching me!
Something troubling you.
Something troubling you?
Your voice is
Your voice is ambrosia.
something troubling. Your voice is ambrosia.
Okay, he's got 3 responses at the moment. I don't think any others will crop in. Let's look at Monteron. Look at this. Monteron is a halfling. I'm a dwarf. Why is Monteron taller?
This better be good.
This better be good. What need ye dead?
Spoke at me.
You spoke at me.
Better be good.
When we were at university, Civilization came out, and during early sort of IT sort of learning sessions, as we were learning to use these computers that were quite new things, this was about 1990, 91-ish, there was one guy who used to sit at the back of the class, and he'd play Civilization throughout the entirety of... He knew how to... He'd installed it on this PC at the back, and he was obviously very computer literate already, so he didn't need what we were being told. And one of my mates was doing a computer science degree, and he'd learned the basics of hacking into just batch files and text files and how they worked with in games. It's hardly hacking, just editing, just very simple stuff, way beyond what I could do at the time, but of course learned pretty quickly. And he found the text file that contained the introductory text to Civilization. You know, when the Earth is whatever and void, and cracks spread through the Earth and lava came to the surface and all that sort of, and then thus came life and all of that. And he changed all the words. The guy who was playing was Greek. He very stereotypically Greek. His name he was Greek. His name was Greek. He looked Greek, and basically, the next time we loaded it up, we were sat in the corner watching, going, heh, 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 heh. As the game introduction said something along the lines of, "Fuck off, you fat, lazy Greek bastard. Do some work." so we had a good chuckle at that.
Move on it. What could I do to help?
Oh, could this be dangerous? Probably yes. Run away! Oh, Monteron's dead.
Monteron, I never
Die, kobold. No, you don't get into combat yet.
hardly worth my time.
Okay, so Monteron's dead. Who cares? Tall fellow, and their cousins, the really tall fellows.
It is I.
No, Monteron, Monty. You're dead. He got hit hard. He got hit once, didn't he? And 9 damage right away. Ow. Must have critted him. Well, it just means that Imoen's going to get the stuff. And you know what? Not really using her thieving skills all that much yet, because we're not in a dungeon, so she can go with studded leather armor because she can wear it, and Montour, no, I never really cared about you. Did Tsar inspire Ace Eric? Is that what it was? Tsar inspired the hyphen. So I thought I had set it to core rules, but I know there is a 20 double damage rule in here, and I think that does it as standard. Let's have a little look. There's one, two. It took 8 damage. Oh, he got hit twice for 3, then 8. Don't know. It must be doing bonus damage somewhere. It is set to core rules, so let me just go find my settings. Gameplay. See, story mode is off. I've got it on max hit points on level up. Oh. No difficulty based damage increase. Where was it? It was set to core. It was set to core. Anyway. Briyark, indeed. Briyark yourself.
What could
Brack!
you? The hero is on the job.
Oh, okay. Imowen slowed. Right. Okay, Imowen. Oh, yeah, you're not very strong, are you? Useless mare. Useless mare. Let Tsar carry it.
You need me?
Beragos is to the south. Who are you? Don't walk away from me. Mustache to Beragos, I must. Governor Keldath must be told the extra troops being sent this way. Beragos is to be garrisoned in case of Amnian attack. Okay. Make way for the messenger.
The hero is on the job.
The hero is on the job. That's a euphemism for something? Tsar, you should not be leading the group. I'm going to switch that formation, I think. Oh. Let's have another spell. Gotcha. Someday I've got to go through temperamental evil. I've not done that at all yet.
What could I do?
Oh, isn't there something tucked in one of these rocks you can find? In one of these little... I'm getting all these little flashbacks. Oh, jibbling.
My blade will cut you down to size. What you want? I've done had enough of this.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds. Do like that one. I haven't used any of her thief powers at all. She's just an archer at the moment, but that's because we're outside and her thief skills are still quite low. Yes, here it is. That's it. That's it. These little things you remember. Something in the tree. I have no idea what it does. Yeah, I do remember a suit of Ankeg armor buried in a field somewhere in one of the towns. And then there's the pantaloons. Make sure you keep the pantaloons for when you play Baldur's Gate 2. Pantaloons. Good word, that. Pantaloons. Oh. There be fisticuffs down here. Has anything been left behind? Oh, Svarts! There's stuff there as well. Bandits. Ah! I'm just going to grab stuff to sell. Where's a Svart? I heard a Svart shouting at me. There it is. Get here. Little git.
What concerns you?
Die. Just there we go. I really could do with getting to a place to get rid of some of this crap though, couldn't I? Because if you look, I think I'm carrying... Oh, who have I given it all to? Didn't I pick up loads of stuff? Or did I? I put my stuff in there. What a fool. What an absolute muppet. And that's me looking at things the wrong way round.
You need me?
Yes, I did complete this game years ago. And now I feel really stupid. Okay. How are we doing for XP and stuff? See, she still doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, I like, that's one thing I like about the game. I pause after each of my attacks to make it feel like a combat round. I just do it instinctively because that's the way the game is played. In my opinion, I'm quite old school when it comes to my D&D. She's on 359. Experience is coming slowly. Coming slowly.
Yes.
Omanal, I got this. This is the enhanced edition. I got this from Humble Bundle, and the sale ended last week. And I picked it. There was something like 9 games for about £10, and I thought, well, why not? Why not? So that's what I've done. That's why I'm playing it now. I purchased. I mean,
It's
I
already done.
I got a copy of this for free when I was working at IDOS. I bought it again about 2014 ish. I can't find the disc, so but at £9 for 9 or 10 quid for 9 games, however many, I don't have a problem with getting the Humble Bundle again a third time.
Run if you wish. You'll not get far.
You'll not get far.
Run if you wish. You'll not get far.
Yeah, I know the pausing is an option.
Yes, I enthusiastically.
I think it depends what I'm fighting though. I'm probably a little bit too gung ho at the moment, but I know this area is fairly straightforward. Might as well save it now. Yes, they did, Michael. They got it right. I don't like this formation with Tsar there. I'd rather have... Yeah, that's better. That's better. Attack! Don't you go running in, you robed fool. Just kill it. Something fun on the channel for Halloween.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, whoa. There we go. Yeah, I mean, we could do something for Halloween. A horror special of some sort. I mean, we could have all the panelists in costume. I mean, I dread to think. Just stop running in, you idiot. Oh, we'll make you use a spell. Come on. Oh, spell wasted. Fool.
Stop touching me!
Get back here!
Oh, of course, chill touch is rubbish. He has to punch it. There we go. It's better. If I was to stream on Halloween, what would you want me dressed as?
What can I do to help?
While doing a horror stream of some sort.
Already done.
I mean, I'm not saying... I'm a fighter cleric. Oh, I just ran into that ogre. Oh, you idiot. Bah. Bah. I'm a fighter cleric, so... So imagine I was going to a fancy dress party. Halloween stream, and we're talking about horror, maybe lots of Call of Cthulhu or something. What if I was to get some sort of costume?
You need me?
I don't know much about costumes. I don't do dressing up very often. Haven't got much in the way of silly things, but I'll leave it for you lot. We will smash you to goo. Yes. Something troubling you? Ah. I was hoping Larlock's Minor Drain would do the damage there. Me will smash you to goo. Got him. Stop doing minimum damage, that gibbling. Gibber. Deep cowled hood with a shadowy face and gnarled staff. So, like that bloke from Star Wars, you mean? So I would do the whole stream sort of dressed like this, looking rather old and decrepit. A skull like Ace Eric's capping the staff. Yes, I think that would look rather good.
Yes, at once.
A good attempt to do an entire stream in that voice. Yes. Attempt to do the whole stream in this voice. You know? This one. Would it become irritating after a short time? Or would you like it? Tim. Skeksis. If you're going to put on a costume, reach out to Janet from another planet. Oh, that's Bruce's missus, isn't it? Is that Bruce's missus? But yes, I would quite like a staff with a skull on it and a face with blood and wrinkles, all pallid and grey. And a hood, with me peering underneath it, giving out orders to the minions on the stream. Yes. Dress up appropriately and regale us with a live reading of the statement of Randolph Carter or the Telltale Heart. Ah, oh, I thought, I assumed Janet from another planet was Bruce's missus. Ah, right, okay. Just a stream bedfellow. It's a great name, Janet from another planet. I mean, that is one of the great names. Well done, Janet. You have a quality name. Much better than the old geek. A lot of the game is roaming around early on, isn't it? Just roaming. Nerd from a different herd. Geek from the other week. I'm just clearing the map. It's clearing the map, so it's not, the map is nice and clear, and I can, okay, so, and I'm constantly hitting the tab key as I'm going to reveal those sneaky hidey holes. Yes, the tab key reveals all the sneaky hiding places and activates things that you can look at. Let's go to that area map. Why does it keep putting that on? Okay, we do need to go to a town, and we do need to sell things, and we do need to cash things in and buy things, and I'm going to go down to the south. I'm not going to go to the Friendly Arm just yet, because I remember getting mugged as you get to the Friendly Arm. Someone attacks you, and I don't feel strong enough for that fight. Yes, I've played this game before. Let's see if it... Am I close enough to Beregost? There we go. Do I get attacked in Beregost? Need directions? You seem a friendly sort. I thought it off my services guide. What do you need from the town of Beregost? An affordable inn. Ah, there's multiple inns. The Red Sheaf is a bit rowdy. The Burning Wizard, Jovial Juggler. Okay. That's just Tavern. Feldposts Inn. Okay. On the western edge. That's where we'll head first.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, shall we come up with little names for geeks? So, Geek from the other week. Nerd from a different herd. I'm roaming around now. Let's see if there's anything interesting appearing on the map. It does flag up important things on the map straight away, doesn't it? So I don't need to be labelling the map. Isn't this the inn here? This looks nice and big. Yes. Hanging around in the middle of the night. Waiting to help lost travellers, yes. Should have given him some coin really, shouldn't we? This will be Felder posts, yes. Let's go and cash in some stuff.
There now, get out.
Who
I
are
don't
you?
like your type in here.
You tell him, Marl.
Is that where's Felder post? Is that in behind there? It is, isn't it? Bartender. Okay. I'm assuming I can sell things here.
Talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Oh,
Your voice.
that was Czar setting him off. Go, leave him alone.
What can I do? I'm here to help.
I got some cheap beer for
What
you.
do you have to offer? I've got some cheap beer for you. I can sell bandit scalps, extra long sword, quarterstaff. Oh, he doesn't want to buy those. He'll take my leather armor off me. Short sword. Oh, yeah, okay, have those. He can't identify things. I'm sure somebody wants the bandit scalp, so I'm not going to do anything with that yet. I haven't got enough cash really, have I? And actually, I should be using her ladyship to do this because she's got better charisma.
You want some whiskey?
Pretty sure prices depend on charisma. Pretty sure I knew that already and I forgot. Yeah, they do. Pretty sure they do, yeah. Oh no, they're the same prices. No. Bah. Bah.
Something trouble.
Stop touching me. I think we'll go to the blacksmith.
It is I.
Right.
The hero is on the job.
The hero is on the job. Right, okay.
Your voice is
Not time for that right now.
What concerns you? Enthusiastically.
Ah, right, okay. So I sell the scalps for now.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
'Tis a job for me.
'Tis a job for me. Hello, lady. Who might you be?
Are you interested in something?
Too many girls follow the line of least resistance, but a good line is hard to resist. 3 leather armor for me to sell. Were you? Commoner. Don't talk to commoners. Remember there's something nasty in one of these down here? Halakar. Yeah. Halakar. That's not something I'd admit to. Even if it was 40 years ago. Oh, who are you? Bjornin. You know, I have a feeling Beragos quests are a little bit beyond me.
It's already done.
I think you need to go to the. I need to go to the friendly whatever first. Just want to sell a bit of shit. There we are. Oh, he was a good boy.
At once.
Where is he? Is he not here at night? Is he closed? Git. Waste of time. What a waste of time.
'Tis a job for me.
Should not be closed when I need you to be open. Silka. I remember her being dodgy. I'm not gonna. Yeah, this is all a little bit beyond my pay grade at the moment. Beragost, from what I remember. I want to be at about level 3 when I'm around here.
You! Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see any
Nearer.
girls around here. A little help, please?
Of course, would you? Oh yeah, she's.
Vicious magic bandits. You must listen. I'd love to give you a really long and detailed explanation of what's going on, but oh look, we're out of time.
So, you would try to hide from us behind this armed fort?
You're the one trying to capture me, and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for us. By my right as a wizard of Fae. You shall not be privy to my method. If you wish to die for this wild...
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and
Oh.
we'll sort this out once we find him.
Am I in a spot of bother? Okay, I could be in a spot of bother here. Yeah, he's casting. He's just cast mirror image. I'm in trouble.
For justice.
I think I better take the mage out. Oh. Are we all asleep? Oh, he's killed Tsar. Okay. And now he's killed me. Yeah, he's far too hard for me. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Beragos wasn't the best of ideas. No. Okay. Well, anyway, I've got a game to prepare for Saturday. So, I'm going to end it there. Thanks for popping by. We've started doing a bit of roaming around. Yeah, I remember the basilisk area. A petrification protection, yeah. And you can mash that quite easily. I'm going to depart anyway because I've got... I need to finish the dungeon I'm running on Saturday evening on the Discord and make sure everything is ready, and I suppose get some sleep because I was quite late going to bed last night after the stream. But thanks for joining me, chaps. Very nice to see everybody. a ghoul companion. Yeah, cheers for joining, fellas. Nice to see people. Nice to see people just pop in when I just do a random stream. It's quite good fun. But I'll stream tomorrow night. We'll probably finish off that Call of Cthulhu adventure tomorrow. Alone Against the Dark. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So till tomorrow. See you all. Ta-da.